So hello everyone, welcome back or welcome if you are new here. And in today's video we have a motel which I really started last year in summer, and I finally got around to finish it and I was so happy about it. But guess what? My brain did not work when I decided, it's time to delete all those recordings from my computer so they don't take up too much space. And then I completely forgot that I did not finish this video in my Adobe, and I did not export it, and I deleted my recordings. And yeah, well, that's a shame. This video will not be a full speed build because yes, I just deleted some files and then I could not recover them. I could recover only 2 from last year, but not the 2 from this year, and that really got on my nerves and I was so sad. It took me like maybe almost a week to finally get to do something about it, like do this voiceover and do the tour, the live tour at the end of this speed build. And yeah, I was very upset at myself for that, but happens, mistakes have been made, it happens. So therefore this speed build is just half. I still decided to go with it on YouTube even if it's just half, so you just get to see the main the base of the build that I started with and I did. I'm only doing it until I get to the front area, like the front office, desk, whatever you want to call it. That's all there is, and then the footage for all the rooms, the laundry room and the gym is deleted. So therefore there is a live tour at the end. I will try to also timestamp this video so you know where to go if you're on the tour to see the build. And so yeah, I'm really sorry about that one, but I hope that's still okay and that you still enjoy it. And yeah, so talking about this lot, I started it back in August last year of 2024, and yeah, I started it on Old Penelope, the lot is called. There is also in the left corner the name of the default lot. It's in Strangerville. It's on the lot where that townie with the like plane wreck has his his living space underground. And yeah, so I wanted to really not restrict myself from using packs with this speed build, and so therefore I used packs for it, many maybe. And yeah, I even playtested this build, and obviously it is playable, like your sim can get to the beds and everything, but there is just one problem. Some of the dressers are not playable in some of the rooms because I over place them on each other, so I make a wardrobe looking area, so therefore not all of them are playable. But other than that, the main things are playable, like bathrooms, beds, the gym, the kitchen and everything. So this build has a big restaurant kind of diner part where the front desk is also like the improvised front desk. We have a storage room, a utility room, a laundry, what do you say like that? A laundry room, guys. And then we have the rooms. So if I remember correctly, we have 4 rooms and a mini apartment. Mini apartment means there is place for 2 parents and 2 kids in there, and there's also a mini kitchen in there, so I really like that one. And there we have a pool area and a sun deck area. And yeah, this lot is pretty interesting. I like it. So if you want to have it in your game, you can either go on the link down below to download it on my Patreon for free. I did post it with early access for my members, and then you can also go on my gallery, which is the ID is Simmer Adelina, or you can search it by the hashtag, which is Simmer Adelina. Why am I getting so confused? I did not do a voiceover in so long, guys. So yeah, the only reason I'm doing this voiceover is because I messed up with the footage. And yeah, so yeah, as I said, you can go download it if you want, and I hope you enjoy playing on it. I also need to mention that I did save this lot as a residential, so you will download it as a residential, but you can place it on a lot and then just change the lot type of this build, and so therefore you can decide what you want it to be. You can even, if you have foreign, I think you can even actually played with like roomies and stuff, and just put the utility room to be the common room where you have all the stuff, the utility stuff, and then all the rooms be a different apartment. But that won't work actually, now that I think of it, because they are not fully functional, because there is not a kitchen in those rooms. So I don't know, you'll see for yourself, or you can just take your sims here, take some nice screenshots for the storytelling, and yeah, it's up to you. But I do hope you enjoy it, and yeah, that was my voiceover for today, guys. Don't forget, there is a video tour, a live video tour, as I'm talking also about this build a bit. It's not too wow, but yeah, it's there, you know. So guys, thank you so much for being here, for being patient, and for all the support, for just simply being here. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. And until then, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone. So this motel I started like very long ago, and yeah, I started it in Strangerville on the lot that's named Old Penelope, and I'm pretty sure you know it. It's like the ruins of the plane where that's Townie lives, and so yeah, it's right here, and it looks amazing in this lighting. We just gotta take it in for a moment, you know. Starting off with this build, I wanted to have it with some parking space and also some activities like a swimming pool, a deck, a sun deck, and then also a gym in this part of the build. Those are just debug objects, so don't mind them. I want them to give you the vibe that it's more realistic, this lot. So yeah, we will start with the tour. So for the front, I found this like barrier kind of booth with like a security guy. It's just a debug object, guys, don't worry about it. And it looks so much more realistic for our lot. As I was saying, this is the entryway, and as you go in, we have like a really nice diner space, and it looks very cozy. And I even tried to make it a bit realistic by putting some cracks on the floor, so it looks more like of an old place. And yeah, it's a bit crowded, but I wanted to make it even more crowded, but then I was like, okay, this is a bit way too crowded. So therefore, we have just a bit of space for families to have some, I don't know, breakfast or dinner or whatever when they arrive. This is supposed to be the front desk here. I even put a computer there to make it more realistic. And yeah, there is a toilet here for the clients and for the workers too, because we cannot afford too many toilets on this lot. Joking. Okay. And here we have the kitchen area, and nothing too much to see here. Then here we have like a freezer kind of space. It's just shelves and some wall art or whatever. Here we have the utility room, which I just put a bunch of stuff in here, and hopefully it looks good. So this was our diner area plus reception area. As I go out here, we will have the rooms, the gym. But here I did decide to, however, put a laundry room, and it looks more or less like this, guys. I hope this is not too annoying, because I'm giving you a live tour instead of like doing some nice shots. But I am bad at that, and I don't have the patience. And yeah, you get a live tour, and you get to hear me. You know, it's a combo of good things only. You know. Here we have our first room. The rooms are a bit more like color themed. This one is more of a dark green and blue. Obviously, those dressers are not playable, by the way, because as you can see, there are 3 dressers in there that I had to put to make it look like a wardrobe area, kinda, but they are not playable. This one, for example, it is, because there's nothing blocking it, and yeah. And I just tried to keep the clutter to a minimum level, and I hope you like it. There is the bathroom, obviously. The bathrooms are like pretty simple, like nothing special. It's just showers and toilets, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna tour the other ones, because they are just bathrooms and they are very ugly in my opinion. So there's the second room. It's more of a cream and black vibe here, and I really like it, by the way. And again, not playable. And this probably not playable also, because the bed is too much in front of it. But there are some dressers that are playable on this lot, and so that's a win for me at the end of the day. Not all the rooms are functional when it comes to the dressers, but the beds are good to go, and the bathrooms I play tested all those. Here another bathroom. As I said, nothing to see. Here, as we go out, we are going to our third bedroom, and our third bedroom is more of a blue vibe, and yeah, I kind of like it, not gonna lie. And here finally I put 2 single beds instead of 2 double ones, you know. We will move to this bigger room. As you can see, this is a mini apartment for a family. So first starts the bunk beds for the kids, if obviously you bring kids in here. There is 1 bathroom for the kids, and there is another bathroom there for the adults. And there is also a mini kitchen in here, guys, and I really like that. And so here we have the area for the parents. It's a bit more private, but still not private enough. It does not have a door, but I kind of like that. And yeah, this is for the parents here. And here we will end up with 1 more room in here, which is a small one again, 2 single beds. This one is more like light blue and cream patterns, and I really like it. And yeah, this is our last room. And so if you move out and you go in the back, here we have the entry to the gym, the amazing beloved gym. It's a bit crowded on the sides, but it's fine, it's playable. I tried it, and we even have a basketball hoop. And also some details that this place needs a bit of renovation, but they don't really renovate it. The rooms are renovated and looking nice, but some places of the building area, like the public area, are kind of ugly, as you can see, and gross. But I wanted to give it the vibe of a motel, you know, in the desert, in the middle of nowhere, you know. It's like you'll take it if you need to, you know. And here we have the bathrooms, we have the showers, guys. It's like a lot of showers. We have some changing spots here, and so here we have the sink, and also 2 toilets. I wanted to fit 3 in here, but it was getting way too crowded, so therefore we have only 2, and I forgot to put ceiling here. But you don't mind it, am I right? Am I right? The build is already up on my Patreon, and also will be on the gallery by the time you see this. So if you want, just search me by Simora the hashtag Simora or my origin ID, obviously Simora, and you can have the build. Or go on my Patreon and download it for free. And here we have the pool area, and nothing too wow, honestly. And up here we go and we have the sun deck, which is also kid friendly, even though it's so weird. Why would this area be kid friendly and not that down, you know? Because this is up. What if they fall, you know? But the parents hopefully will be there to watch them. And so guys, I'll give you one more look from up. This is the build, and I really like it, and I hope you like it too. And yeah, thank you so much. See ya, guys.